Now on to our either cruise, bucket list or sporting event section of the show. And today, it's a cruise and bucket list. It's a place that I've never been to, but I'm super excited. I've been doing a little bit of research so I can hopefully do this justice. Over the last few years, a place has become very, very popular, which is Japan. So this cruise is with Celebrity going to Japan, and it starts with a 2-night pre-cruise stay in a 4-star hotel in Tokyo. So what is there to see and do in Tokyo? Number one thing is the Meiji Jinju shrine. It's set in a spacious 100-year-old park. It's a small cluster of buildings around a pedestrian plaza. It's just somewhere you can go around. It's very close to the Jinju train station, where you can just go there and just see the temple. You can go to the Shinjugoin National Garden. So obviously Japan is famous for its cherry blossoms. This is going to be some of the best in the world. So if you're going at the right time, you're going to see some of the best cherry blossoms you're ever liable to see. We've seen it all in the pictures, and hopefully there'll be some pictures behind me doing it justice. If they're not out, it's still a beautiful place to actually go and walk around and wander. And it was turned into an imperial garden after the World War II. The last thing you can do in Tokyo is go to, not last thing, Asakusa, which is a 10th century temple destroyed during World War II and rebuilt to the original back in 1960. But one thing, if you go to Tokyo, you've got to do is get yourself on a train. We like a bit of planes, trains and automobiles. Jump on the bullet train. I think it's the world's fastest train, and get yourself to Mount Fuji. The cruise will be going to Mount Fuji during that, but we'll come on to that in a little while. So you have 2 nights in Tokyo, then you're going to board the Celebrity Solstice for a 12-night cruise around Japan and South Korea. Your next port of call is going to be Kobe. So what's Kobe famous for? It's famous for the beef. And also sake, that's where it sort of comes from. It's a thriving metropolitan city. It is a port. The sake brewing season runs from October through to April, and that's the best time to take a tour of Kura, which is a Japanese word for brewery. Visit the Hakasuri Sake Brewery Museum year-round. Also, it's very, very lively at night. Then your next port of call is going to be Kyoto. This is a passageway to Japan's past full of World Heritage Sites and traditional arts. The shrines and temples of Kyoto offer a rare link between its modern life in the city and its very ancient past. The Shimagomo shrine dates to the 6th century, so it's fairly old. It's even older than the producers, which is really hard to believe. And it seems suspended in time, and spiritual power is still palpable. You can visit the Fushimi Inari shrine, then see the life-size 1,000 Anna Cannon statues of Sansenju. My Japanese is no better than my Malaysian, I really apologise for this. Other things Japan's is famous for is its traditional geisha girls. So you can take in a traditional geisha performance, then savour a tranquil meal at a restaurant overlooking the Kamo River. After Kyoto, it then gets very historical, and it's going into Hiroshima. Obviously, Hiroshima is where the nuclear bomb was dropped back in 1945, I lie, atomic bomb. One of the best things to do is go to the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, which contains a museum and the remnants of buildings destroyed by the 1945 bomb. It has monuments to the people killed, and it understands Hiroshima's relatively recent devastation is key to fully appreciating its beauty and culture. So Hiroshima, obviously if you like the war, etc., there's some great history there for you. Next port of call is on to Busan. Busan is the 2nd largest city in South Korea. Tourists often come to this region to hike and to visit the Buddhist temples located deep within the region. The Byomissa temple, founded in 678 AD, is perhaps one of the most frequent temples and is always packed with worshipper and tourists. For art buffs, Busan offers several museums and historical buildings. If scenery is your thing, try visiting the Dongbak Island or bird watching at the Nakadong River estuary. And then last but not least, sorry I need to get my paper a little bit more organised, you will be going on to Hakodate and Amori in Japan before coming back to Tokyo. So what is it about Celebrity Cruises? I love Celebrity Cruises. They're a 5-star cruise line. We've got a nice video to give you just to whet your appetite. So who wants to go to Japan with Celebrity Cruises? I certainly do. I've actually been on the Solstice. I come on her when she came out, and I think it was around about 10, 11 years ago. Arguably the best ship I ever went on at the time. She's recently been refurbished. She's 123,000 tonnes, or sorry, 121,000 tonnes. The space per passenger ratio is fantastic. The staff are absolutely brilliant. But if you haven't been on a cruise, what should I expect? First of all, Celebrity do, in my opinion, some of the best food afloat. The main dining room is absolutely exquisite. They have around about 12 different dining areas. You've got the blue, which is like healthy food, but it's absolutely fantastically done. If you like Asian food and you're out in Asia, Silk Harvest is some of the best Asian food you're able to ever have. They have a martini bar, they have a Tuscan grill. The food is absolutely outstanding. When you go on a cruise, you generally get fantastic food, you get an amazing show. Celebrity do it as well as anybody. They have shows on every evening, they have entertainment during the day, they all have musicians, there's always something to see and do. There's plenty of entertainment on board as well. You've got the casino, so if you fancy a casino. But if you're in for a little bit of relaxation, get yourself up to the spa, have a chill, have a pamper, have a sauna, absolutely breathtaking. You've got your fitness centre, you've got your jogging track, you can actually go play, you've got Quasar nightclub. But one thing that makes Celebrity Solstice different, it was the first cruise ship with grass on the top. And here they have a hot glass demonstration where they'll blow glass in front of you. You can take a picnic up there, you can play croquet, you can play balls. It's just a lovely, lovely ship. So with this offer, Celebrity have recently introduced an always included policy, which most of you have just seen in the video. So they always include your drinks, your tips and your Wi-Fi. Historically, a lot of other cruises charge for those. So this offer is based going out in September and October 2022. Obviously with Corona, hopefully it will have waved farewell to our shores. And you've got the 29th of September and the 11th of October. And as I say, for your 14-night package, which includes your flights, your 2 nights in the Tokyo Hotel 4-star accommodation, 12 nights all-inclusive with your tips, your flights, your Wi-Fi on the 5-star Celebrity Solstice. All those ports of call that you're going to, they're leading in at £2,599 for an inside cabin. I'd personally go for the outside at £2,799 per person, or if you can go to a balcony, you're going all this way, this is bucket list, you're only going to do this once, it's £3,199 per person. If you book a suite class and book a suite is a lot of money, it's £5,999, but you also get $400 on board spend, you get exclusive suite, executive suite restaurant called Lumini, so you can dine whenever you like. So it's an amazing, amazing offer. So if you fancy a little bit of this, call the guys and girls at Adore Cruises, numbers on the screen. Click on any of our links around our social media paths, which will take you through to the website. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enable your notifications to see yours truly at 11 o'clock every day with some amazing, amazing offers. I hope you have a great day. See you all soon.